This was my second time playing paintball in 2025, but I had made a rookie mistake with my Magfed marker. I'd accidentally put an extra round in one of my mags, and this caused the ball to break in the chamber. This gunked up my Magfed marker and made it impossible for me to, clean it because I didn't have the equipment to take the gun apart. For the entire day, you will see me miss shots that I should have hit because my gun is gunked up. But I made do with what I had. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. To the left, you can see my friend Fisch. He's my teammate for almost every game I have recorded. With all that out of the way, commence the footage.
Ready?
Fisch and I coordinated our movements off of Jailbreak so I could move up, hopefully flank some people, and he could give me information on their positions from behind. However, I do end up making a mistake, which leads to me getting hit, as through my radio I hear him telling me that there's someone on my left. But I don't understand what he means because there's a wall to my left. There can't be anyone there, right? I did get outplayed, however that guy technically broke a field rule, which is the surrender rule. Within 10 feet of an opponent, you shouldn't be able to shoot, so technically he shouldn't have shot me, and if I really wanted to, I could probably convince him to walk off the field as well. But considering he hit me in the gun and in the vest, and I'm not made of glass, I decided to let it slide because he did make a decent play, and I was caught lacking. I actually do manage to hit this enemy. And by hitting that enemy, I open up a line for Fisch and I to move up.
Hit.
Unfortunately, because our team's communication was so poor, we never kept track of how many enemies we got out. It turned out that was the last enemy, and we just won the game.
Alright,
Let's go right.
Fisch and I decide to go right, and I take point, going to this bunker. Fisch files in behind me shortly, and then I move up again. I also have a nice line of sight, but not a line of fire on this enemy.
Right behind me. Alright. I see him. Moving up.
Our teammates come in clutch and give us a nice opening, so I decide to move in. We see the last enemy in the corner, and I decide to move around and surrender him. There's no way I'm hitting him at this distance anyway.
Bang, bang. I got him.
This game, I decided to go left. My original intention was to go to the big castle structure, but since that's a hot spot, I decided to stop at this spool over here. One dramatic slide later, and I'm holding an angle.
Copy.
Unfortunately, my TMC with paint break in it is about as accurate as a 98 with paint break in it. I get engaged in a firefight, but when I duck down to reload, I get hit in the foot and have to call myself out. This next aim, I decide to go to the castle structure immediately. Off Jailbreak, my teammates try to cover middle or left, and I go right. I get into the castle without getting hit, and I try and hold an angle here. However, paint break in my gun leads to me getting hit yet again.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, crap.
It's a miracle I don't get hit while I'm reloading, and I do manage to get back up and return fire. After a little while, I move up here, thinking it'll give me a better position. Unfortunately, now it's a 2-on-1 in my little bunker, and I quickly get outplayed. After the most painful match comes the most embarrassing and expensive match.
Go. Oh. Yeah, I'm good.
After that embarrassing moment, we make it to a bunker, we have an enemy in front of us, and Fisch decides to grenade him.
Or not.
I try to find the enemy, but as it turns out, he ran away the moment he saw the grenade, and came back when we were trying to figure out if it hit him or not.
He's just sitting there. Where? Fish, you got that side, I got this side. Fish, left side, window. You hit. Ah, hit.
I make a last second decision for Fisch and I to go right, and we go to the same bunker we just got out at. As you can see, I've moved my front sight up to protect my optic, as something broke my sight protector. Either the fall, or that man's paintballs.
Is that it? That might be it, I don't know.
We play the bunker for a while, then we move up, figuring out that our teammates again came in clutch and took out everyone. We tactically clear the field, as this is the last game of the day and we want to have some fun. We don't find any enemies still alive, so that means we won. A fitting end. We did play a few more games, but my GoPro was giving me issues and my battery bank wasn't working, so I wasn't able to capture those. Alright, that's it from this video. Feel free to tell me what you want to see from my channel in the comments down below, or give me constructive criticism. This is my second gameplay video, and I plan to have many more of these. There's a video on screen that I think you'll like. Feel free to watch it. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.